Welcome to the Weather Centre on Sunday, where we can expect sunshine over a large portion of South Africa. We're forecasting mild temperatures over the central and northeastern parts, with a warm day for the Eastern Cape and a hot forecast for KwaZulu-Natal and the Lowveld. We're expecting a windy start of the day along the southwestern coastline, and that can be attributed to the arrival of a cold front, which brings in cloudy, wet and cold weather over the southwestern parts. We're also expecting rainfall up the west coast as well as through to the southern part of the country on Sunday evening. There's a watch of the possibility of heavy rainfall over the southwestern part of South Africa. Our rainfall probability map shows the highest chance of rainfall over the southwestern parts, with the possibility of rainfall decreasing as we head further inland, and we're expecting rainfall through to the west coast as well as over the southern part of South Africa in the second part of the day. 23 degrees is your high in Pretoria and Potchefstroom. We're expecting a maximum temperature of 24 as we head towards Vryburg, Mahikeng and Polokwane. A hot day for Bombela and Phalaborwa, both at 32 degrees, and a maximum of around 20 as we head towards the Free State. It'll be a warm day for KwaZulu-Natal with highs in the middle and upper 20s over the interior. 22 degrees for Queenstown, but with highs heading into the mid-20s as we head towards the Eastern Cape coastline, where we're forecasting a moderate to fresh west-northwesterly wind, and you'll see a moderate east-northeasterly wind for Richards Bay with a high of 31 degrees, with a 2-metre southeasterly swell at 15 seconds along the east coast. 24 degrees for Somerset East, but with that cold weather remaining in the forecast for the Western Cape. Most maximums will peak in the mid-teens over the western and southwestern parts, and a high of around 20 degrees for Beaufort West and Oudtshoorn. We're expecting a fresh north-northwesterly wind for Muizenberg with a high of only 14 degrees. More of a westerly component to the wind as we head along the south coast, with wind speeds of between 20 and 30 kilometres per hour and highs in the low 20s, with a 3-metre southwesterly swell at 14 seconds. A bitterly cold day for Sutherland at only 9 degrees. In the teens for De Aar and Colesberg, in the mid-20s as we head towards Uppington, and Kimberley and Prieska expecting a maximum temperature of 23 degrees. Along the west coast, we're forecasting a fresh to strong northerly wind between Lambert's Bay and Cape Town, all in the mid-teens. 21 degrees for Alexander Bay with a fresh northwesterly wind, and along the west coast we're expecting a 3-metre southwesterly swell. On Monday, we're still forecasting rainfall over the southern part of South Africa, with that cold air pushing through to the central and southeastern parts. A few degrees cooler for KwaZulu-Natal, but still fine and mild for Gauteng. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Sunday.